Goody, goody, goody! There's a new demo. New demo. What is a dungeon realm for me? I might be working on my Zelda Redux. Because I'm just gonna, even though this is Brando. Bania. Bad. That was supposed to be Joel's bad day. Or something. Troll quest for Joel McClure. So this is all. This is just a dungeon. Really? Huh. Weird. So the two sword theme sound. I know you're using that. This is pretty impressive. Dungeon carving, I guess. Ah! No, but... Stab, stab, stab. Whoa! That was like... I don't know. It makes me nervous. Oh, now I get a clown. Come here. Yoo-hoo! Oh, they're all... Let's see, Zelda sound, two sounds. One in doubt, go the other route. I didn't have a shield? Why do I never pay attention like that? It's like I have vision problems. Whoa!
He ran off and she screamed. Police said the attacker may be linked to a series of forcible touching incidents. Suffolk County Police say the detective
Cool. Shortcut.
last night just after 9 p.m. Police say a masked man holding
One-way door.
the place. The officer says he would apprehend the suspect, but not before they exchanged gunshots. Neither man was hit. The Buckhannon Sports says the William McGinnis Middle School will reopen today for dealing with detention.
Yay!
The school had been closed since last Friday after an employee came down with an infectious intestinal bacteria known as C. diff. The district hired cleanup crews to disinfect the entire school. It wasn't expecting this
Nothing.
closure of a major local sports and entertainment venue. According to the Star-Ledger, the state-owned Outside Center will be closed down. The arena is part of the Mainland Sports Complex in East Rutherford. Here's John Elliott now.
Whoa! That is very different. I don't think I've ever seen maps like that before. Doug!
Saturday we are frozen again, and I'm not talking about a delightful animated show for the kids. I mean, it's a different kind.
Oh my god, the guys on TV are funny.
All right, John, thank you. I'm Cindy. She will back with another local update in about 25 minutes. CBS This Morning returns in just a moment.
Oh wait, no, that is the sound of enemy dying.
This portion of CBS 2 News is brought to you by Rainbow Flight Again. This is me. Surprise. It's like what Fred can do like your baby. The truffles of the simple.
Well, this isn't that much romping that I'm doing. Romping would like indicate something fun and easy, and I'm playing like a. There we go. Died in the same place again. I'm like, nothing. Whoa! What was in here again? No.
Each of our clients unique. That's what makes River Spring Health unique.
Oh my. No. Ah. Ah. Wow. This is difficult. Well, I'm just a fool slob. I don't know, maybe all the enemies got harder. What? I don't need that.
Headlines from around the globe. The Washington Post says news satellite images of greater support. Estimates that 2,000 people were killed in a drone attack in Nigeria. Human Rights Watch took the images of two towns this month that indicate burned out areas and damaged buildings. 57% of one town appears destroyed. A satellite image of the town of Baga suggests hundreds of buildings were damaged. The Washington Post also says one of its journalists was indicted in Iran. American Jason Rezaian was arrested 6 months ago in Tehran. Iran State News Agency reported yesterday he will stand trial for unspecified charges. The news comes the same day that Secretary.
Wow, that's pretty cool. How do I do that?
Foreign Minister Boston Globe says a woman faces charges as well as stealing from a charity fund that was set for the victims of the Boston Marathon bombing. 49-year-old Amy Malloy of Maine, who has collected $8,000. She's accused of falsely claiming she had surgery on an injury caused by the bombing. A Authorities called when she tried to collect an additional $12,500 for an alleged hip surgery.
The Wall Street Journal looks at Google's growing ambitions in the auto industry. The company predicts that its self-driving cars will be on the streets within 5 years.
So challenging.
Is on the road to becoming a car company. It says Detroit worries too much about government red tape.
And the South China Morning Post says Beijing is suffering its worst month of the new year. Reading to USMC came in far among those deemed hazardous. Residents are advised to use masks and avoid outdoor activities. Good news.
What was that maneuver all about?
Are expected to clear the air from.
Climbers in Yosemite National Park achieved a lifelong dream and had history of
Wow. This is like really top-notch dungeon making. You can live today.
Now, the climber's feat, considered by many to be impossible, were the result of nearly 3 weeks of strenuous climbing and years of planning. For Kevin Jorgensen and Tommy Caldwell, successfully scaling El Capitan's 3,000-foot dawn wall is the realization of a lifelong dream. After nearly 3 weeks of free climbing the formidable mountain, they were embraced by fans and loved ones when they reached
I don't know.
yesterday afternoon.
Ooh, kill all enemies.
Tom Evans is a former climber and photographer who writes a blog on El Capitan. He's been following the climber's journey since it started late last month. So where does this
Just needs a tree.
This is a giant leap forward in free climbing standards.
Though several others have attempted
Yeah.
none has succeeded until now.
Woohoo.
The two climbers had inched their way up. And climbing like the night.
Back in
No.
1970, Harding and Dean Caldwell, who's not related to Tommy, used ropes to make it to the top.
It's really hard to say why you do something like this.
This time it's different. Jorgensen and Caldwell free climbed the dawn
No.
wall without using ropes or tools to promote hand
Up, up, up. Yes, I think I'll go up.
They use strength and skill to create tiny, sharp crevices to move up the block. Along the way,
They're so blue.
forced to take rest days to
Why are they
allow the
blue?
cuts of their hands to heal. Amid the challenges, including a series of painful falls, they remained optimistic, sharing their thoughts with
No.
fans on social media.
Ah.
Even President Obama was there. He tweeted this photo on the completion of the climb,
I can never get
saying
home
that
there.
anything is possible.
I was expecting myself to, like, be able to get where everything is.
Caldwell and Jorgensen spent 19 days
But no, I can't.
They didn't stay there for long. Once the celebration at the top was ended, they used ropes to quickly ascend the 3,000 foot back here to the valley, where
I don't know
showers awaited.
if I should do that yet. Huh.
Tommy Caldwell is missing his left index finger.
That's pretty cool.
He accidentally cut it off in an accident in 2001. That makes it even more extraordinary. I'm so excited to talk to them too.
Oh, I thought I was gonna.
to talk about how they made their historic climb and
I thought I had, like,
to scale the wall in the first
you know.
place. That's it.
And this story, an Afghan man who saved the life of a Navy SEAL is in legal limbo this morning and in hiding. Mohammed Gulab faces new death threats from the Taliban for protecting the Americans. Michelle Miller is here with a heroic story to a
Wow.
emergency. Michelle, good morning.
So many keys, so many keys, so many keys everywhere.
To survive a gun battle in the
No.
Afghan mountains. Badly wounded, he was rescued by Gulab, just a local villager.
It's like I have some kind of depth perception problems when I fight.
In distress. In 2013, Anderson Cooper interviewed Luttrell and Gulab for 60 minutes. Luttrell said he hoped to get him a green card.
Ah,
He very well could have just left me laying there inside that waterfall.
uh-oh.
Let me die.
Charles' rescue was the pivotal moment in the 2013 movie Lone Survivor. Gulab took Luttrell to his village.
This doesn't look like the kind of dungeon that has,
The care
bombable
Luttrell
walls.
received is ultimately what got him back home. The two men have forged a close friendship. Gulab has flown from Afghanistan to Luttrell's family ranch in Texas numerous times.
I love you. Más grande we did. He said, I love you too, so that's why I'm here. I came for you. He says, my brother. If he was here, he should have applied for asylum. Would be had he just remained here.
Immigration attorney Michael Wiles told CBS News he was able to help extract Gulab and some of his family members 5 days ago from Afghanistan to what he says is a neutral but undisclosed country. But the Taliban has sent Gulab death letters threatening to capture and kill him. Wiles has taken on Gulab's
What's
case
down?
free of charge and says his
Nothing
release
is down.
will only come when his client
What's
is
up?
back in the U.S.
That means the UN, Homeland Security, a lot of officials have to sign off on this. I'm
No.
praying for the bill.
CBS this morning reached out to the Department of Homeland
What's this
Security
for?
and Gulab status, but a DHS official said the department does not
Oh.
comment on individual cases. It's interesting to see what happens there. It is. They've got to figure something out. Thanks. Yeah, they really do.
Time we're going to take.
That's exactly right.
What's this?
Thank you, Michelle. Coming up, the first new device approved to fight obesity in nearly a decade. How Russia's economic difficulties are a problem.
It's a good thing he doesn't jump on me.
First foreign Americans why they reach all the way to U.S. ports and the American real estate market. It's coming up next on CBS.
How do I get there? Wow.
I just have a couple of questions. To what do you owe your success?
To some people say that I don't have one.
Why do they say that? I have the feeling that it's not true.
How cheers.
Attracted to that sort of human, hot type of human.
Maybe I go to the beginning of the level. Level 1, floor 1. Whoa! I don't remember if I was here or not. Give me a heart. A fairy. I don't. This thing is huge. So a romper means dungeon romper means very big dungeon. I guess. Yes. Dungeon rompers means big ass dungeon. Burn. Wow. I don't whatever.
Take the Nature's Mommy Hair, Skin, and Nails Challenge. If your hair, skin, and nails don't remove your keep your money back. Visit me. Details. Buster's old dog food had things like corn gluten official colors. Speaking of
Please.
Was made with the finest natural ingredients and never any chemicals.
Whoa, the boss key, the boss key, the boss key.
Tonight, whether it's hot to hot,
Wow, water. Water, and it's on floor 2. I think. Come on. The keys. The piece of keys. The key.
25 to 35% store-wide during Passage Control sale. Oscar-nominated Jake Gyllenhaal
Oh.
and two-time Olympian winner Reese Wilson star in the spellbinding play that the New Yorker hails as a singular astonishment. It's hard to miss this romance with infinite possibilities and constellations now on Broadway.
Why? Am I so sloppy?
Wants to sell his 80% stake in the NBA franchise. Other Russian investors in the U.S. are also starting to scale back. Dana Nair is in New York Central Park with a look at why this is happening. Native morning. Russia's problems are thousands of miles away, but they're still being felt here in Manhattan, especially when it comes to high-end real estate like what you see behind me. Simply put, few Russians are buying it, and now one of the country's richest men could be parting ways with a big investment.
Oh, these can give me bombs too. Maybe they keep them in their head, in their skull.
Was thinking of selling his stake in the
Their
team,
brain.
with some suggesting Moscow's
Brain bombs.
economy could be the reason why. He's one of the top richest men in Russia.
I don't remember where I have to go.
Because of the Russian
Where
economy.
was I?
Last year, Prokhorov purchased a controlling interest in the Nets 5 years ago. In 2013, he spoke with Charlie Rose.
What's your dream that you can do this in 5 years? NBA championship. 5 years. I have 2 years left. That's what I think one of the first year to develop a franchise.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Prokhorov would only say, ownership is always open to listening to offers. That's just good business. There is
No.
in terms of the sale of any stake in the team. Still,
Ah.
says he may not be the only Russian investor looking to back off. What's the price point for these numbers? These are prices.
Half tile, half tile, half tile. Blitz.
$15 million. Attorney Marlon Khrushchev says many of his uber-rich real estate clients have long used high-end Manhattan properties as investment opportunities.
They eventually
But he says
return.
the market is changing as Russia's currency buckles under falling oil prices and U.S. sanctions. Real estate hadn't been so attractive. It changed at the start of the new year.
Whoa, whoa. Ooh, empty room. There's no healing though. Oh my god, what is this? I don't. Oh god, it's Twitchers.
With Moscow facing its worst economic downturn in 15 years, Khrushchev says it's not known how long to what extent the impact will be felt. People who are defaulting or pulling out money altogether.
I don't have a boomerang either. And I have bombs. I don't have bombs. I'm like, no, they're not. They're just level 2s. Oh!
In Miami, there's always foreign money, and Gail, as you know, there is always someone who is willing to buy. That's exactly what I heard. I love how he said when Vinny is about 95 years old, of course. I'm replying to most people. Thank you, Vinny. It's still an eruption to work for the record books and massive lava flow that could go on for years. But first, at 7:47, I'm going to check your local weather.
Thank you, Gail. Good morning, everybody. Now, it's better than it was yesterday, but we still have some single-digit wind chills in parts of the Hudson Valley and in Connecticut as well. The wind chill is the temperature in the
Wow.
city, so it's 25 out out the door. Tack on 10 plus today, we'll go for 36. A nicer mix of sun and clouds. Ultimately, more sun than clouds today. Tomorrow, more wind and then it drops dramatically. Friday and Saturday, mild on Sunday. Turns wet.
I know, I gotta turn around like that. Because if I don't, then I'll just walk into their face.
Let's go places.
No,
Started my Camry. Put it to the auction. One is storage.
I did it again.
One beautiful guitar. Track down the previous.
No.
Reunited them. In the jackpot.
The bold new Camry. One bold choice.
No, I just was there. Why do I do this?
Let's go places. Who's this guy? He happens to be an air shopper. It's official. There's no best actor. I got a chance to do something this Friday. It's the movie everyone's talking about. This Friday. Silk, because you don't know what it tastes like. That's insane. Sorry, it's silk, vanilla, almond milk, and obviously there's almonds. That's really good. That milk, tell you how that works.
It's delicious taste that's good. Silk helps you bloom.
If you have Medicare Part D, Walgreens gets that you might be at the corner of looking for a good deal and sheesh, I wish I'd listen. That's why Walgreens makes it easy to switch your prescriptions and save money. Just stop
Oh, for crying out loud.
to us. Switch your prescriptions to Walgreens, where you can save even more on Medicare Part D with prices as low as $0 at the corner of happy and healthy.
2 yearly physical standard. Marked in, you're good to go. Here's your invoice later. A few stops later, and it looks like Big Ollie is on med. You might not see med for his 1,000-year-old pickup truck for
No.
your days looking down the south end in a heifer, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, look at that. I had my best month ever. And earned a shiny new Honest upgrade.
Oh, now I get a fairy, huh?
Train graveyard. If it doesn't work fast, you're on to the next thing. Neutrogena.
Right when I'm not needing one?
Is the fastest written formula to visibly reduce fine lines and wrinkles in just 1 week. Neutrogena. I want regularity. I want good digestive health. I just don't want to have to think about regularity. Neutrogena helps support digestive health.
Ew.
That word. Know what it tastes like in water? Water. Except this water makes you feel great. Then fiber. Now it's 2 packs.
Great. Maybe I should not kill that. Oh, but I didn't even have to go over there.
We know how it feels when we're treated like we do things differently.
We'll take care of it.
We put members first. Thank you. Nation. Nationwide is on your side.
My short-term memory for these elders is very poor.
One reason why animals squeeze wolves and put them like fox and Mauritius freeze it. Thaw it, and it's ready by lunch. New Danimal Squeeze low-fat yogurt. Squeeze more fun into your kid's lunch. This morning, new pictures show Iceland's biggest volcanic eruption in 200 years. The Huron lava field has been flowing since August. It has already created several new.
How do I make him
NASA says it
come?
is larger than the island of Manhattan. Users say that experts project that it will continue flowing. Experts predict it could be for years.
Oh! Is this... Should I... I feel like giving up. I think I'm gonna wait until there's more.